One of the most often questions asked by small business clients is how do they reduce their tax liability? We've done a couple of podcasts on this. You can find those in our link below with Jordan Sudi and her team. But I think the most common theme, I guess, for this question for me would be establishing retirement plans for your business. As a business owner, you're one of the probably the most well-paid at the company, and so having a 401k plan, for example, is a great way to put away $22,500 a year or $30,000 a year if you're over the age of 50 in a pre-tax account. Obviously, you can attach profit sharing to that if you want to. The good part about profit sharing is that after the year is complete, so if your fiscal year is from January to December, usually by February you can elect to take profits from that year, distribute that out to yourself, but also employees, and then you'd be able to deduct that from your prior year's return. So having a profit sharing option in your 401k plan, you don't have to do that every year. You can decide year over year if you want to have a profit sharing distribution. Is a great way to lower your tax return, puts it in your pocket, in your employee's pocket as to the federal government's pocket. If you don't want to start off with a 401k plan, because there are some administrative costs with that, so a few $100s a month in expenses of carrying a 401k plan, you could always start with a simple IRA. This is where you would do like a 3% match for anyone who wants to participate, and you can put away money each year into a simple IRA. As a business owner, you'd open up a brokerage account, and then pretty much most plans are set up where you can just invest on your own and how you want to handle that. There's also SEP IRAs, which allow you to put money away for yourself and the employees up to 25% of what you're earning, but you have to do it for everybody. So typically, as smaller companies, we see SEP sometimes, more of the simples. And the larger the company gets, the less number of SEPs that we see being deployed there. If you're a solo business owner, you have a great opportunity to do what they call solo 401k plans. And you can put away up to $66,000 a year into a solo 401k plan. If you and your spouse are both working together, you can have two separate plans under the same company. That's $66,000 times two to be able to put that away into a 401k plan pre-tax definitely lowers your tax liability. So there are a lot of creative ways to be able to establish those type plans, whether it be a solo, simple, SEP, or traditional 401k, outside of just spending money in your business and deducting it, saving on taxes, but also growing wealth at the same time. Retirement plan options are a great way to start. Reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.